X is employed as a driver of a corporate lawyer and receives a monthly salary of 5,000 pesos, with free board and lodging with an equivalent value of 1,500 pesos. The first question is, what will be the basis of X's income tax? Y. The second question is, will your answer on first question be the same if X's employer is an obstetrician? Y. For the first question, the basis of X's income tax would depend on whether his employer is an employee or a practicing corporate lawyer. If his employer is an employee, the basis of X's income tax is 6,500 pesos, equivalent to the total of the basic salary and the value of the board and lodging. This is so because the employer corporate lawyer has no place of business where the free board and lodging may be given. On the other hand, if the corporate lawyer is a practicing lawyer as self-employed, X should be taxed only on 5,000 pesos provided that the free board and lodging is given in the business premises of the lawyer and for his convenience, and that the free lodging was given to X as a condition for employment. For the second question, if the employer is an obstetrician who is self-employed, the basis of X's income will only be 5,000 pesos if it is proven that the free board and lodging is given within the business premises of said employer for his convenience, and that the free lodging is required to be accepted by X as a condition for employment. Otherwise, X would be taxed on 6,500 pesos. Distinguish a false return from a fraudulent return. The distinction between a false return and a fraudulent return is that the first merely implies a deviation from the truth or fact, whether intentional or not, whereas the second is intentional and deceitful with the sole aim of evading the correct tax due. The alternate answer to the question is, a false return contains deviations from the truth which may be due to mistakes, carelessness, or ignorance of the person preparing the return. A fraudulent return contains an intentional wrongdoing with the sole object of avoiding the tax, and it may consist in the intentional under-declaration of income, intentional over-declaration of deductions, or the recurrence of both. A false return is not necessarily tainted with fraud because the fraud contemplated by law is actual and not constructive. Any deviation from the truth, on the other hand, whether intentional or not, constitutes falsity. For more discussions and similar videos, please like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell.